Hello, everyone. Welcome to another sharing of wisdom bits. Today we have a beautiful verse, and this verse says, "Just as a storm throws down a weak tree, so does the powers of negativity or defilements overpowers the person who pursues pleasures, who has uncontrolled sense senses or sense doors, and is not moderate." So this is a beautiful verse we can all learn with, and we see in people uh, that who dwell on attractiveness of sensual enjoyment. They give any reason or another, but actually they are following their desires, and they can take it to any extent they want. But the thing is, when you live your life like this, and when the senses are not guarded, then what happens is there's no limit for this. Even things like craving or greed, there's no limit. So uh, one time there was a beautiful example of a person who was meditating, and this person was a very wise person, and another one, quite evil, came and asked, like, why, what is the reason you're meditating? Why don't you go and have uh, like rule a kingdom, like do politics, because you know very well how to um, use the mind. Then this person, what he did was he showed uh, a big mighty mountain, big mountain, and he said, like, see that mountain, if you give this mountain's worth of, like, if you can make a um, this mountain into pure gold and give it to one person, yet that person would not be satisfied. That is the way of the greed. So then, how can you ask me to rule a kingdom? So, uh, this all starts with things like uh, not being moderate, not happy with what we have, wanting. It's not the need; it's just the wanting. Then it turns into craving. It could be power, it could be dominance, it could be things you didn't have before. It's all right to have things, but the thing is, like, in our minds, it goes way overboard. And the thing is, the worst part of it, the person who is after these things, uh, they suffer the most, and they give good reasoning for this. They think, like, some people even use like charitable things for that. If I do get these things, I'll do this. If I win a lottery, I'll do these things. But usually they don't, or they are caught up in that achievements. Sometimes all of their life. Some people, after in the middle stages of their life, also still they are trying to run this race. But even the slightest of things, they get really hurt. Uh, and not only that, they build so much negative karma. They don't take responsibility of what they are doing. They don't see. They see it as a uh, something for the better good. So we'll understand the real situation and understand, like, more our minds are weak and the mindfulness is not present there, the more damage it can make, especially for ourselves, and not only that, even the people around us, whether you're at home, at work, or anywhere. So please understand this and look into this matter, and then we all can have much more happiness, contentment, and peace in our lives. I wish you all the very best.